Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim, and welcome to episode 12 of Factorio. Hello, I'm down here. How's it going, guys? Keeping well? Playing stuff? Today, guys, we're getting into nuclear power. Now, I had started up here at the main base. My intention was to start crafting like the nuclear reactor and all the other bits that we need to get going on our nuclear power. But it turns out the nuclear reactor here, well, it needs lots of stuff if you look at those numbers there. But one of the things it needs is concrete, and we don't have concrete. And the same with the centrifuges. We're going to need a few centrifuges, and that also needs concrete. Now, we haven't made that yet, but this, which is good actually, because, well, it's not good that we haven't made it, but it's good that we're making it now because there's a couple of reasons, which I'll get to. So this needs stone bricks, iron ore, not iron plates, but iron ore, and water. So I was thinking, where can we get stone and iron sort of together? Well, fortunately, guys, yesterday, or the last episode, whatever it was, we made this little iron spot right down here. Now, you can't tell, but there's actually some stone in here. Let's zoom out in the map. There's some stone, so stone and iron right next to each other. So I think this will be a perfect spot to make this, to mine up the stone, turn them into bricks, join it with the ore, and we've got a water train going around here as well. So that's going to be perfect for us. Woo, actually, I might take the other car. Let's take this car for us to sorry, I can't drive and talk at the same time. Probably can't drive and not talk either at the same time. But anyway, oh dear. Thank you, robot, for replacing the power pole. It's dark, can't see. Yes. Yes, where was I? Yes, so we're going to make stuff down here. So, now I thought I'd drive us, guys, rather than sort of stop recording and come all the way down, just to show you just how far away it is. And as you can see, I'm running into things already. I ran into that power pole. I ran into a tree. One thing we haven't got around here, come on robot, catch up, there, is roads, and concrete is what we can use to make roads. Yes indeed, 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, I got a whoop. Oh, and we've got a bit of a, I think we've got a bottleneck with the trains here too, by the looks of it. Yeah, I've had some issues. Yeah. I've had some issues with the trains. This little intersection here is a little bit too cramped. So we've got this big intersection here and this one down here, and there's just not enough room for the one train to pull out of the way of one intersection before it hits the next one, and tend to get this sort of backlogging deadlock type thing. So the quickest way we can do is get rid of that signal. Once that train is gone, put it back, and then that guy can carry on. Yeah. So I need to clean that up as well. So let's see. I'll take us down to the sulfur mine in a sec. Our uranium mine, sorry, to show you just what it looks like at the moment. But down in here is where, wow, I can see lots of stone in here. I can't even run through here without getting stuck on trees. Looks like we're going to have to clear some space. So robots, get to work, and we'll set up our little stone mine and get the concrete happening. Alright, and here it is, just like that. So I think I'll just set up the mine now. Just wanted to show you where it is. These other little scrubby plants or something around here as well, but they must have been helping to hide the stone here. So there's not a great big patch, but if we just sort of get a mining drill, yeah. So we're not going to need very many of these, but yeah, I think it'll be enough for what we need for the concrete. Got coal coming from here across for our other furnaces for the iron, so I'll bring that over as well. Just bring it down here to the mining drill so we can smelt up the bricks. Alright, so I think if we just give this guy a little bit of power, what if we put him over here, one over there and one over here, and then join the coal up to there. So we've got stone and coal on the same belt here. Is that going to be enough? Probably, I think. Yeah, like that. We'll just have to keep an eye on the speeds of things, and then the bricks are getting smelted up here, and I think we can just use some regular old inserters there to put them on the belt like so. Okay, so there's our bricks taken care of. A bit of the iron ore. Now what we'll do, we'll just bypass, let's see, we'll just split it maybe from here, and then bring this iron ore down as well, and then maybe put the auto crafting somewhere. I don't know. Along here somewhere? Whoops. Research. Oh, now I'm trying to get towards, guys. Oh, now this thing. Power Armor Mark II. So we get more slots in our Power Armor. I just needed to do Speed Module and Efficiency Module 3s there, which we still haven't really made much use of yet. Let's start that. And I'll get these other things in place. They're attacking our other iron base. Such a pain, those aliens. Just a quick side note, guys. I ripped up all the train tracks around here and simplified it a bit. So there's now sort of these diagonal tracks, so that the trains over here can go straight through if they need to, or they can curve down here. No, they can't. Where'd that track go? Ah! I had a track right. Nope. There. Whoops, I might have dug one up. But I think now that should take care and should mitigate those sort of deadlocks, because now there's sort of just this one area where they can all kind of get locked into. But yeah, hopefully, hopefully that will take care of that once I get all these other tracks on. Okay, so I've got our concrete being crafted here, except we just need the water. Now we do have a water train here, so we might put in some extra tracks and let the train drop off the water maybe down here, and have another train to pick up the concrete as well to take it back to the main base. So yeah, more trees out of the way. Since last episode I actually walled off this area and put a few more little square of our little turret things in around here as well. There was a whole big alien, big nest of them right down here, but I managed to get rid of those as well. Alright, I think we get some more tracks in now. Aha, there we go, more tracks in place now. So I think if we get maybe the water drop off, we'll do... boop, 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 boop. Have I got a blueprint for the water drop-off? It would seem not, guys. I thought I had a pump one. That's a shame. I might just go and make one right now. Actually, while I'm down here, guys, here's our actual uranium mine that we nearly finished last episode. I finished it in between episodes. As you can see, we've got all these guys mining up and not mining anything at the moment for some reason. Why aren't you mining anything, Mr. Mining Thingies? We not got enough sulfur in you or something? How much sulfur do you need to mine up uranium? That's a good question. Not that one. Not that one. Something's going amiss, guys. I'll have to look into it. But anyway, here it is. We've got a ton of uranium already, just sitting here until we actually move it. And this is actually what I'm after, is this blueprint, to make a blueprint of this, of dropping off a fluid with two tanks. I think they're not getting enough sulfur, guys. So why aren't we getting sulfur being made at the moment? Sulfur. Oh, research. You petroleum gas. You're full. You're full. Whoops, bit of a detour, guys. Now, last episode we put these just out of the way. What we're going to do with this, we're going to craft something here as well. what we can use to craft with this is solid fuel. So we can use solid fuel, well, for our rockets when we get to the rockets. So we are going to need to start building up, but we can also use it in place of coal as like a fuel for furnaces and trains and things if we want to. But I think we'll turn these into solid fuel. Like we just need to set up a couple of chemical plants, which I'll do right now, so we can at least get our sulfur happening again. Yeah, just like this. And that's where we get the solid fuel. So we'll get this being trained away at some point as well, but for now we'll just get it being put into a chest. I think will be the easiest, just to make sure we keep things going. And we'll make a steel chest. No, we won't, because we haven't got any steel, so an iron chest it is. Okay, so we're going to have the water train basically do a bit of a loop. Now, where is he? Where's the water train right now? He is... Well, there's a manual mode. Oh, that's our other one that we haven't dealt with yet. Sulfurium Aqua. Here he is. Let's have a look at this guy. Alright, we're just going to try and change this guy's rules here. So at the water drop here, he's waiting till he empties. So we're going to change this and have that either until he's empty or 30 seconds have passed. Then we're going to put in between the aqua mine and there, we're going to put a new rule. And this is for our new concretium water drop. We're going to add this in, and again it'll be just a time passed of 30 seconds, and then he can go back to the aqua mine to fill up. So I think that's probably a good way to do it. Now we'll have to check if he's getting any fuel anywhere. Actually, he may not be. So what we'll do, we'll get him to come here. By the time he comes here, we'll put him back onto manual and just set things up. So there he goes, actually up there on the left there. Up he goes. He's going up to the oil. And if he comes, he should now come around and then come down here, around here, down to this stop here. Once he's gone here, he'll then come down this little bit in here. It's kind of hidden amongst the trees there, but he'll drop off water here as well. So let's just wait till he gets back here. Okay, here he comes. Is he going to come in? He goes. He's good. He's good. Okay, excellent. Nice. Alright, let's just chuck him back up on manual. Here's his fuel. Yeah, I don't think he's getting fuel anyway. We're going to have to do something about that now, but just given we got the blueprint, before, then we'll put that there like, that's probably about right, isn't it? There. Like that, and we're missing some... pumps. I've got to craft some pumps. Fine. There we go. So we'll just put a little bit of a... just a bit of a buffer tank here, maybe right there, I think, and then we can just put the pump. I was finding the pump actually makes the fluid pump out faster from the pipes and things, and we can put it then straight into the tank. Not there, that's in the wrong spot. But if we put it in the right spot, directly into the valve, into the thing, and now I can't see it. There it is. Good go there. Okay, we'll just give these guys some power, and then we'll be good to go like that. Oh, right. And then that pumps up. Ooh, super quick. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, good. And so then this is going into here now. So these guys are actually finally crafting. So we're getting our concrete. Except we're not putting it anywhere because I'm not actually emptying these yet. Whoops. One little oversight there. Alright, now though, they should be emptying and putting them on the track there, conveyor. Wow, I'm getting the words even wronger than normal today. And so then we can bring that down and we'll load up a train down on this track down here. Okay, you know what guys, I don't know where we're going to need four carriages for the concrete. So I think we'll just do the old whoop. And then get rid of that cart and that cart. I think that's probably a little bit much for the concrete. We may regret that decision, but yeah. Now the other thing we haven't used here are these stack inserters. So let's make some of those and use those maybe on these chests instead of the fast inserters for when they load the train. That might be a better way to go. I haven't used these yet. They basically put on a lot more, well, as the name suggests, stack, they put on a lot more items rather than I think they go at the same speed as the fast belts too, because they're made with a fast belt. The recipe includes a fast belt, so fast inserter. So yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Ooh, just about to start some new research Express belts. We haven't done these yet. These ones are even faster than the fast belts. We'll have to look at upgrading to some of those, I think, soon. So if we now replace these guys with these guys, probably doesn't make much difference right now. Ooh, we missed one. Given that we're limited by the fast inserters here, which again are limited by how fast we actually craft these things. But it's more the case of when the train's actually arrived, we want it to fill up as much as possible, as quickly as possible, so things would be buffered in these chests anyways while it's away. So he needs some fuel. Well, he needs a couple of things. He needs some fuel and he needs a place to drop it off, doesn't he? So that's going to be all the way somewhere up here, possibly next to our coal drop-off, I think, up there. Miles and miles away. Oh, guys, did you notice? I'm filling it with bricks, not concrete. Hi. It is late. I should stop, have a rest, maybe keep playing tomorrow or something. What a bummer. Well, this is the quickest way, isn't it, to get rid of them? What a shame. That's better. Whoops. Okay, and finally, guys, just to get the fuel coming in, now I've just diverted some of the coal from the furnaces here down to here, and this is just filling up the trains here as well, so they're getting a bit of fuel as well. Now, I also forgot to put this guy back on automatic. Whoops! So hopefully we haven't run out of water over here, possibly. Oh, we've got. Oh no! Look, we put those two big tanks in there to buffer it. Lucky we did that, eh? All right. I just want to make sure he just does go to where he should go. Should wait 30 seconds. Almost there. Go train. Go. Nope. So he should just go around here. Come on, train. I'm feeling it. There we go. Good. I was able to stall for long enough, and down he goes there, like that. And down there around to pick up more water. Alright, good. Okay, got the drop off here for the concrete as well, so we should be able to get the concrete guy happening. And then we can have a look at it, exactly what it does, because this guy, he's the concrete guy. Yeah, we actually need a few things. Now we need the roads, and we need Concretium factory, time passed, come to the Concretium drop off, time passed, or inventory empty, go. Right, he's away. Hopefully. I probably should have looked again, shouldn't I? Oh, is he going? Is he going? Yes, yes. Yes? It's right there in front of me. Or not? Oh, I didn't put him into automatic. Has he got fuel? Hope so. There he goes. Oh, he's filling up the fuel. Good. Okay. Yes, concrete. So I've got some in my inventory here. So what we can do with this, where's a good spot? Where do I drive a lot? Up through this little wall here. Yeah, so we need a road here. Let's see. You can increase and decrease the size of this. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, a bit like that. That's a good size road, isn't it? And then click. Ooh, like that. So these you can use, well, you can use it as roads, you can use it for decoration or in your factories, and you can also use it to run faster. So looking at how fast we're running there compared to this, and then this. So listening to the footsteps, if you can hear them. So yes, we can definitely run faster on this. Now with the concrete as well, we can make this hazard concrete. So let's make a few of these. Let's see, here we are. And we can do a little bit of decoration here. So maybe along the side here like this. Ooh, nice. That can go nicely with our road, and we ran out. So now the car will also drive faster on here as well as us running faster. And it means I'll have less likelihood of crashing into things, except when I accidentally run off the road and crash into things. Cool. But there's another thing we can make here. We've actually been able to make this for a while. Landfill. This takes stone. So let's make a few of these. So you can use landfill to fill in water, which is very handy because this little line here is where the concrete's going to go. And unfortunately, these guys we can't place them in water, and it's not going to be long enough to go through the water. So we need to put a little bit of an extension in here for each one. Let's see, let's maybe bump that up a little bit like this. How's that? That might not be quite enough either, I think, but can we then get this guy to go to here? Oh, yes. Well, he's kind of in the water there, isn't he? I'll have to go over the other side to fit it in, but this guy we still can't put in, so we'll still need a little bit of landfill. There's a little bit of a water patch there. Okay. Right. Can we use actually that landfill? Oh, I was going to try it for some other things, but there's a power pole sitting on the ground. Take that. Yes, hang on, I'll make some more up. I was going to say, can we put it on the ground to kind of redecorate the ground or anything? But you can see it's red there, so it won't actually let us put it on the ground. Okay. Oh well, never mind. Let's move on now. Where are we going to put our nuclear reactor, guys? Where are we going to put all our nuclear processing? I was thinking we could put it right here near the base somewhere, but that's not much fun, is it? I was looking at the line of this track here. What if we maybe put it over by the water here? Or maybe right on this little spot around here. This is good because there's a nice big iron patch there that the rails would then run past. But it does mean, of course, there's some aliens I've got to clear out of the way first. But I reckon, yeah, let's make this a whole big uranium nuclear processing peninsula here. What do you reckon? Whoops. Yeah, I was taking out some of the aliens and yeah. Good thing, that autosave thing that happens all the time, guys. Yeah, this is exactly why. I'd taken out this base. I was going down the one down there. What a bummer. So I died. It's not the first time, I should admit, guys. I have actually died, but not from aliens, mainly from being run over by trains. Yeah, driving along in the car and whoops, getting in the way of the trains. Oh dear. Just had some research complete, guys. I think it might actually be time for us to start researching the rocket silo. Yes, 1,000 of everything to get the rockets, the rocket silo, all those goodies. And I'm in the middle of a firefight and the research popped up. So it pauses the game, but yeah. And I hopefully don't die as soon as we come back. Like that. Oops. Yes, getting there, slowly making our way across. Alright, nearly just taking out the last few bases, guys. Hey. There's a little bit more down there, which, yeah, we'll probably take those as well. But basically, we're nearly there. Or, well, we are there, just haven't put in the tracks and things. But this area right here is where we're going to set up our nuclear base. So I've got the tracks all the way across to here so far. There we are. Just getting this last little area cleared out now. We might take out those and maybe that one as well, but we'll see. So we're almost there. Alright, I think we're here, guys. We're here. So I've marked off an area around here, all this little bit here. I made sure to include this iron patch as well, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need that anyway soon for our base. And this nice little bit here with the water, between the water, forms a nice little bottleneck, a nice little peninsula there to block off the aliens. So this whole area now can be our little nuclear facility where we can generate the nuclear power and also process our uranium. So we're going to have to get our uranium train here. But that's going to have to happen next episode. Guys, yeah, that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode.